to my part 2 of my OC Stration Suite stream ever. Um, Today I'm going to be making, well, not really making, but showing off a few more OCs of mine. These OCs range from newer ones to more or less older ones. Now, give me a few moments if you can. I am just putting up a thumbnail for right now. So, yeah, give me a little bit of time. Alrighty then, there we go. Alright then, and boom. Yes. Alright, so now that that's all taken care of, now I'm going to basically show you guys a few more of my OCs that I have. Alright, so I guess first things first is we're gonna go to the entrances. And well actually no, we're gonna look at their outfits at first, and then I'll show you some of the entrances that I worked on in my free time. Alright, let's go here. And yeah. Okay, so you may have noticed that there are a few new superstars from last time. So superstars are Echo, Fiona, Phoenix, and Rye Tylerson. Now, I'm gonna just go in ABC order here, starting off with Echo, because again, I like Echo's like design. In a sense, it's kind of interesting, to say the least. I think I think I did well on her. I wanted to go for more of a futuristic, like bounty hunter esque appearance with her outfit. So that's kind of the reason I take why she has, like the it has more or less the rainbow esque armor plating, if you would call it that, on her. It's not really cybernetic armor, quote unquote. It's more or less defensive, you know, basically physical armor, kind of like what a knight would wear in combat. So I made it black because you're supposed to be a bounty hunter, so I didn't really want anything to look too over the top, which I know that could be said about her rainbow, like armor, but it's not really all that like out there. I mean, yeah, in the right lighting, it could stand out from the bunch, but again, I actually like her overall right, design and everything. I like how she has, like armor across the whole board. It's not just, your typical, just armor on her arms or on her legs. She has like she has heavy armor across her entire being. They wanted to go for. She's supposed to be more say futuristic bounty hunter, which again, it kind of stands apart when you look at what she has on her. Especially when you look at her eyes, by the way. I'm gonna look at her eyes. Yeah. Because her eyes, I wanted to more or less, get that feel of she's not entirely from the normal time that everyone else is in. So yeah, and her white hair, I know it's a bit bright. That's what I was going for. Again, I'm going to emphasize that she may be human, but she's not exactly, human. I don't know. I just like her overall concept and how it looks. It looks very interesting. At least to me, it does. So she does indeed have two outfits. She has her heavy armor that you see right now. That's what you're watching, and what you see. But she does have a more or less in I one. She does have more or less in a light armor basically. Yeah. She has more or less a light armor right here. This is more or less for doing um quick motions that you wouldn't normally be able to do in her heavy, more tankier armor. This armor is again is a callback to her first one. It has less of the defensive abilities that her first outfit has. Aside from the swords and her arms and the soles of her feet for protection. But other than that, this is more or less just a more or less not a desperation outfit, but if she needed to, get away, she'd be able to if the situation calls for it. Again, she knows how to duel with swords. It's just in her heavy armor, it kind of makes it a bit harder to use them. Not say that she can't actually use them, but because of the fact that her heavy armor also has padded gloves to them, it would make it a bit harder to actually, like, equip and use the swords in her hands versus right here, where she has open palms to be able to hold the swords and be able to actually use them properly. Also, just notice, nice real touch there, game. Her hair actually stuck underneath the straps of her gloves. I mean, of her thing. Wow, that is a nice touch right there. And I don't even notice that at first either. Like, I didn't notice that at the fact that the game is like so on par with realism that her hair is stuck underneath the straps of the sword she's carrying. Huh, a nice little touch. And again, she has the mask on due to the fact that it's supposed to be more or less her light armor, so she's a bit more quieter in this. She doesn't have to, go all out in this armor, so she can just, take everything at a tactical speed rather than just like just, just going in and just destroying everything. And, her boots are nothing more like run the mill, like light infantry boots. it has a bit of armor on him, but it's nothing compared to her heavy outfit. She has armor on the soles of her boots, but that's just to equate if there's like nails or so something on the ground that could hinder her movement. But yeah, this right here is Echo, the female bounty hunter from the future. Her personality is a bit, a bit interesting because she is a bounty hunter, but she basically was raised with the mindset of if you don't become strong, then you will become like your parents, and yeah, kind of stung her for life. So yeah, but yeah, that right there is Echo. Um, the Red Renegade, which is actually the reason why her name is the Red Renegade, despite the fact that she has no red hair, no red armor, no red eyes, or no red makeup, is because her energy projectiles are red. And that's the one thing that she is recognized for, is her powerful energy projectiles that can basically rip apart her opponent's defenses like they're nothing. On the downside is about doing that is her armor is basically is super heavy. That's not to her. She's powerful, but she has to sacrifice something for that power, and she makes up for her lack of defenses with her heavy armor that she has on. Her armor also does help focus her beams into a much more precision based power, but in doing so, she's hindered by her movement speed, which is taken into the account of her heavy armor. So that's all about Echo, and yeah, I guess it's time to move on to the myth, the man, the legend himself, Rai, the king of legend, Tylerson. Probably my most egotistical character of all time. This man right here will make you want to punch him in the face. I actually, I don't, like, not gonna lie, I put a lot of time and effort into his overall design. Like, I put a lot of, I want to make sure that his character as a whole was, very well touched up. Again, this character, this OC of mine, is 2009 to 2014 or 2013. So he's a very old OC of mine. More or less, I would say more or less one of my more favorite pseudo antagonists. No, he's a very, he's very hardcore at the carbon fiber. That's his own personal thing. Like he really, really, really loves his carbon fiber. And even though he knows that the carbon fiber is probably not the best option for for armor purposes, it's still worth it because to him the carbon fiber is kind of not the most powerful thing to have on you when you go into battle, but to him he makes it work. It makes him very limber, which is a good thing. It makes him very, you know, it makes him very speedy, which is what he was going for. Now, only thing about him is he has an ego to him, which is kind of emphasized by he calls us the king of legend. Oh, Hey, user, welcome to the stream. Now, the thing about yeah, um, I'm showing off. I'm showing off and just telling a bit of bit of character information about the four characters that I have in another one that I'm making. This right here is Rye Tylerson, or in my canon, the King of Legend. Yep, look, the nickname, yeah, that's a lot. Um, Rye Tylerson is a very interesting pseudo antagonist in that he's like the Mary Sue kind of OC, but he's not the Mary Sue because the only thing that he can do is win fights. He can't win arguing to save his own ass. Like his ego and his fighting prowess makes up for the fact that he can't win an argument. And again, like the way that he dresses, even his carbon fiber armor. Yeah, basically. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he can't win an argument at all, which is highly hilarious because he gets shut down so quickly. He gets shut down like an iPhone so fast. But he makes up for it with his fighting prowess, which, again, it's it's funny. Like it's honestly a bit funny. Um, he wears carbon fiber armor despite the fact knowing that it has the strongest armor in the world. In my canon, carbon fiber is movement speed is high tier. Defensive wise is mid lower tier. Carbon fiber in my canon is only meant if you wish if you wish for speed versus power or defense. That's the reason why he has carbon fiber body armor on for. He even has his name embroidered into his armor. Like he literally has it. Like it's right here. King of Legend, King of Legend, Rye Tylerson. He has to emphasize the fact that he wants you to know who he is before he says his name. Like, he's very egotistical. He's very, like assholish. But he's no way to know him. He's not really a dick. He's one of those people who acts like a dick, but deep down inside he just wants a friend. But people don't see that as such because he's such a big asshole. But yeah, so this right here is his battle armor he has on. His weak spots are his chest and his face, which is ironic considering the fact that he doesn't do anything to cover his face and his upper body. Um, Again, the thing about Rai is, he's he's egotistical, but the thing with the egosticalness is that's kind of it's kind of his downfall in the scheme of things. Even though he is powerful in Silver Lining, well, the first canon book of my series, yeah, he's only strong. He's the equivalent of Hercule. He's only strong to the humans around him until they get stronger. And that's when Ares seems to kind of just goes the crap for him. But yeah, again, you have to have his freaking carbon fiber on. You have to emphasize who he is. He's that one person who wears his own merchandise and thinks that he's cool about it. That's how he is. Um, he wears skinny jeans because why not? He yeah, he looks very down to earth in like a douchey way. Again, he really loves his carbon fiber. Like he likes it a lot. And yeah. So this right here, this is currently taken when Rai is about since Nathan is about 24, 25 in Silver Lining. Rod Hollerson is roughly about 19 at this time. Again, he's very he's the kind of character you will hate at first, but he kind of grows on you after you realize his weaknesses and such. But yeah, that right there is the physical design of Rai Tylerson, the King of Legend from I think it's from let's see, where is he from? He is from um Westchester, Massachusetts. Yes. He is not fully American. He's actually he's not fully American. He's actually European Samoan, which is actually a bit funny because people don't think he's actually Samoan, but he actually is. Um, he doesn't really have any tattoos, at least not yet in this time. But yeah, this right here is Rai Tylerson, the king of legend himself. Oh yeah, and personality traits are such. I like this game. This game is funny. Okay, so he's very egotistical, very, very, very egotistical, like super. The highest point of his personality is egotistical. He's 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 somewhat disrespectful. He's kind of a douche, which is that's a given that he's disrespectful. Um, he's loyal, which is a bit off-putting considering the fact of how like egotistical and disrespectful he is. He's bold and disciplined. He's not desperate or persevering. He's kind of like in between. He kind of just like go with the flow of his opponent. But yeah. So here is the personality traits in a nutshell. All six of them. Take it how you see it. Again, he's basically a dick. So of course he had these two high up, and these three kind of high. Um, yeah. So time to go to the one that everyone's been waiting for. I'm gonna go to Phoenix first because I think Phoenix will actually. I'm gonna say this though. You're gonna love you're gonna love these two. You're gonna love these two a lot. Okay, this right here. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go to the right one. There we go. Let me go to the inches, of course. Alright then. This right here is confirm and oh ain't it. Okay. This right here is Phoenix right here. Yeah. This right here is Phoenix Talisman. Yes. I wanted to more or less have like a messy type of hair. It's not hard to do that in this game, but I found one has like messy ends to it. So I picked that one. And I want to say she looks actually pretty good. Thank you. Like I want like her face is very like roundish in a way. She has blue lip gloss on. Her eyes are green. She has eyeshadow, a bit of eyeliner on. Her outfit is actually very nice too. Um, yeah, her outfit is like a beltless T-shirt with it's purple on the back, has a stripe, a white stripe stars going on the side. Black jeans, T-shirt, tennis shoes. Was actually I think no. I mean again I went for a very like a very like professional top grade S tennis shoes. Now they look they look like they could be absolutely real if I actually look hard enough. And to the tail. So makes me happy. To the tail. It's not a cat tail, but you get the idea. They don't really have any tails in this game to begin with. So yeah, I kind of had to like go with the flow of things here and give her a tail. But it looks you know it it looks pretty good. Oh yeah, she also has nails by the way too. Yeah, she has Thank you. I think they were cat claws, painted cat claws. Like if you get claw at somebody or claw at Zenshi. Which was her attention like um yeah. So this right here is Phoenix. I also gave her a scar too for canon purposes. I actually like the scar in this game because it looks natural. It's not actually the scar that I envisioned, but it's the scar that looks close enough to what I imagined the scar would look like. So yeah. Yeah, this right here is thank you. Yeah, this right here is Phoenix. She has the blue. Again, she has the blue bang right here, the blue streak in her hair, the cat ears, the cat tail, the softly defined 4-pack she has here. The shirt is actually very, very it's a nice shirt. I like the shirt. If I could have this shirt in real life, I would have this shirt in real life. Um, Thank you. But yeah, this right here was more let's say a basic design of Phoenix in the server Talisman Towers. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, so you see Phoenix, but the good news is there's not one, there's two sisters here. Alright? Don't worry. Time for the one you've been waiting for. Time for the one you want to see. I put a lot out. Dude, I have dude, you're gonna love her outfit, so I'm gonna say. Oh, her outfit looks so amazing. I like it a lot. Okay, alright. So this right here is Fiona right here. Yeah, this right here is Fiona Talisman right here. Um yeah. He looks somewhere I did go to her sister. She has blue eyes versus the green eyes that Phoenix has. She has longer hair and she has a darker blue tone in her hair as long as blue tips on the other side. But the real thing you want to see, the real thing that Zenshi would like a lot, is her shirt. Now, from far away, you know there's one thing about this shirt. Um, it looks like she has no shirt on, and that's the point. I made the shirt the same color as her skin tone. Yeah, I did that for a reason. Um, Again, oh, thank you by the way. I asked, I'm glad I'm glad you like her. Um, do you have a 6-pack? Cause that's the one thing about her that I want to keep true to her to her canon self across the board is she has a 6-pack to her. Um, Not to say that she's stronger or anything, no, but I wanted to emphasize. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I want to emphasize that she was a bit more athletic than Phoenix by giving her a 6-pack. Again, yeah, so in this game, you really can't make large boobs in this game. So I kind of gave her the biggest boost that are possible in this game. Um, Her outfit is basically she has a handkerchief, which is actually pretty cool. You know, she wears it for some reason. That will be explained in her canon at some point why she has it on. Um, on her left hand she has a an arm warmer that she has to have on. It's made out of leather, which will explain why it's like this for. Um, He has one hand is sharpened nails, like very sharpened nails. Um, the other side of her on this hand is I like it a lot. It's more than to emphasize the fact that she is an android, which is why this is why she had the straps for her arms for it. I like it a bit, in my opinion. Um, she has a metallic dress, a metallic dress. It's made out of a flexible metallic material. It's not actually made out of metal, but made out of a pseudo type metal. Um, Thank you. Um, Her legging, which again I have to like this design. um, the legging is made out of what this game calls ripped metal. It's like this one right here, but it's more or less meant to you know emphasize the fact that it's not really metal. Her boots are yeah they're truck tailors basically. With a lot, a ton of freaking straps for no reason. Like, why do you need 7 straps for your shoes? Who, who, you know how long it would take? Thank you. I'm a big daddy. I'm a liker. Um, but yeah, so this is basically how she will look. I mean, yeah, because like this game, like one of the main reasons I went to why I bought it for her face was because you can make when you think of and honestly I'm actually stream Soul Calibur 6 too at some point. I had that too. I just I'm gonna start streaming a lot more different games and everything. But yeah, this right here is Fiona. That's how she will appear in the Talisman Tower server. But now it's time because I actually made her an entrance and I made Rod Talisman an entrance too. Okay, before I go any further, because you just got to the stream, I'm gonna show off Echo a bit more again in case you didn't see her or in case somebody came to come to the stream and didn't see her yet. Um, this right here is Echo, the Red Renegade Echo right here, in her heavy armor. Um, Again, she's not really of this time. She comes from the future, which would account for the fact of her eye being like this and everything. Yeah, she's not entirely human, but she's she's of humanoid descent, but she's not actually human, which would account for her unnaturally white glowing hair, which is blinding as all hell. I know that because I can look at it, I can see right now. And her orange eyes. Her armor against the bounty hunter, so she has matte black armor with, it looks rainbow in this game, but this is just temporal armor to basically weaken attacks from temporal beings. She doesn't use her swords in this armor set right now because she has on heavy plated gloves for physical based combat, and but she does have throwing knives, which is a given. You know, she has throwing knives. She can fire off energy projectiles like before, but she's more or less in this armor setting. She's basically her only mindset in this armor is to get in, do the job, get out, and don't care. Due to that mindset, she's a very lonely person in actuality. She doesn't have any friends at all, which is a bit upsetting because, you know, she doesn't know how to relationship build at all due to the fact that her whole life she's been basically been training herself in the art of being a bounty hunter. So she basically is going to more or less, you know, be closed off to people. But that's a given because again, all she did her whole life is, you know, bounty hunt since she was a kid. Um, this right here is her light armor. Again, it runs off of the same temporal armor that she has on her in her heavy armor state, except it only covers her shields, her arms, and the soles of her feet. Other than that, this is pretty much your run-of-the-mill, high-tech, futuristic light infantry armor. She wears a mask to basically cover from fumes, or in the case of a smoke attack, if that's ever happened to her. But yeah, this right here is Echo. Thank you. Um, Again, she does have two very very long katanas right here. Um, that she can only use when she's not in her heavy armor. And this armor right here makes her faster, but the downside is because it's not her heavy armor, she is a bit her defenses are a bit lower. She's not defensively strong naturally. She has a medium high tolerance in terms of defenses, but again, she's the only thing she has going for her is her very powerful energy beams that can be focused using the relay system in her heavy armor. In this state, she doesn't really use her energy projectiles that much because in this outfit they are a bit they are more or less wide spectrum rather than focused like they are in her heavy armor. Um but yeah, this right here is Echo, the Red Renegade. And the Red Renegade, it stands for the color of her energy projectiles, which are red in color. All right. She is from the future, and she even though she's not of humanoid descent. And all right, H user, I'll still be streaming. Don't worry. Um, even though she's not of human descent, she does appear to, or she doesn't know what descent she is of. She assumes she's not human due to her energy usage, but she appears to be of Asian descent. So that's the one good thing about Echo, that even though she's way older than Nathan, even when she first appears in Program Renegade, she's older by to him, mid mid upper 30s when he first appears. Um, but yeah, this right here is Echo, the Red Renegade bounty hunter herself. Now, I did make entrances for Rai and Fiona. I'm gonna write them right now. First thing first though, I'm gonna go to my boy Rai Talisman. His entrance is a bit out there, but be forewarned, there are fireworks in his entrance. So if it gets a little bit loud, I apologize. Alright, so it's loading. Let's see. Alright then. This is a full preview of his entrance. Right here is the King of Legend himself, Rai Talisman. I just like his overall design. Like, oh yeah, he has a gold tooth, by the way, a gold tooth. For some reason, he has a gold tooth in his mouth. I don't know why he does. He just kind of does. Yeah, yeah, he's like a bit of a dick. I like how like his design looks in motion. Like he has a very like egotistical way of movement. I just love this character. I don't again. This is my first attempt when I was younger at an antagonist, and he looks the part. He looks the part. He has he looks like he wears his money on his outfit. His overall character just screams egotistical, douchey, like the whole 9 yards. And yeah, like, he just looks like the kind of character that you want to punch in the face. But yeah. So this right here is Rai in motion. He's being himself. Big dick. I mean, who knows how big it is, but he acts like he has one. Usually you have to say you have one, but Yeah. That right there is my boy, King of Legend, Rye Talisman. But that's one instance right there. Another one is I made was for Fiona. Now Fiona's a bit more interesting to say at least compared to Rise. Um, when it loads up, I will show you her entrance too. Yeah, I kind of like how Fiona's entrance is compared to Rise. Now we're gonna watch Fiona's. Again, doing here is Fiona Talisman, the android twin sister to Phoenix, and one of the pseudo protector of Phoenix in Vinci. Again, I do kind of like how I like did her overall entrance in here. I'm kind of emphasizing the fact of her being overly sexual, which is kind of what I was going for. And I think I did pretty well on her. It kind of emphasized it kind of shows off her personality like, as a whole. I kind of like it a lot, to be honest with you. Again, when I look at Fiona, she is supposed to be like overly sexualized, with the fact that she is indeed an android. So yeah, in anime, androids are supposed to be cuter than everything else, right? That's how it works. An android being supposed to be more sexualized than anybody else. Dragon Ball Z logic. So yeah, that was Fiona's entrance. She's again, Fiona's supposed to be like the cutesy sister. Fiona is more or less the sexualized sister, the one that does all the dirty work, quote unquote dirty work. As you can't tell, Nathan and Nicholas are the great 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 grandfathers of Phoenix and Fiona. That would explain the blue hair they have. Oh, um, nothing too important. I was just showcasing 4 characters that I made a couple days ago. Echo, Phoenix, Rye, and Fiona. Now I'm basically more or less going to go make the 5th character for this stream. Um, Basically it's gonna be Natara Skyline or Natara Horizon. Again, I'm just using this game as more or less uh, a way to show off the realistic appearance of my OCs. And welcome to my stream, by the way, if I didn't say it before. If I didn't, I apologize. Glad to have you here, Roy. Let's see. No. 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 Yo. All these spaces like beyond average. No. I'll pick you, but I gotta edit you a bit. Let's see. With the mouth that mouth is bothering the hell out of me. That's not the mouth. Yeah, the mouth. Maybe a bit more wired too. There we go. With the nose. No. Okay, so yeah. There we go. Now, right now, I'm making Natara Skyline or Natara Horizon is her actual current name. Let's see, 1 second. I'll focus on this thing right here. There we go. Yo, no cheeks, so I'm able to round the face to you. Okay, cool. Yeah, this right here is basically going to be Natara, basically the chocolate girl OC that I have. It's more or less going to be a bit heavy set than my normal OCs. Because again, I want her to look, let's make out of chocolate basically. Now, let's see, where is, ears? There we go. No. Way too big. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a long stream or anything. This is gonna be more or less a maybe like an hour and a half ish stream. Nothing too interesting will be going on here other than me making Natara, and that's about it. Again, I want Natara to look like, have a very round face, like very like chunky. I won't say chunky. I would say more or less like doughy face. Yeah, that's the correct word for it. A dough-like face, like a very like chubby, pinchable, sort of like a face. That's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for the width, not the height. There we go. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what I gotta do now? Go to nope. Okay, cool. go. Other than, you customize your teeth as well. Let's see. Now she does have teeth still, which is a bit off-putting, but again, not actually real teeth. Well, they are real teeth to her, but they're not actually like, you know, real teeth, quote unquote. Now, the thing about this character is, again, she's not necessarily a human. She's a bit on the short side, something about like 5'8" ish, but she is really, really heavy, like a bit heavy, and you'll see why when I make her body the way it is. Again, you know, she's not supposed to be, you know, like, dang it. There we go. Again, you know, she's not supposed to be, you know, like, let's see. She's not supposed to be, like, you know, fit or anything. You know, I wanted her to be a bit more of the heavier side. Because, again, you know, you just don't see that many, like, heavy-esque OCs. And I wanted her to, you know, look the part, basically. You know? Like, I wanted her to, you know, look like she was actually a bit heavier. You know, you don't go wrong with a bit, you know, you can never go wrong with a bit of meat on the bones, you know? That's how I feel about life. So, yeah. Trying to make sure that she looks the par of her body. Right here. Wait. Yeah. Wait. You know what though? Screw that. I'm gonna keep it like that. Cause I don't want to ruin her her waist or her butt size at all. I will give her around her neck too. Like a bigger neck because I want her to have like a neck that actually fits the par. So there we go, and boom. All right, now all I gotta do is make her into a chocolate girl. It's shouldn't be too hard. I hope not. No. No. I want to have more like a vibrant esque color. Yeah, it's too dark. More like milk chocolate. Let's see. There we go, right there. Alright, then cool. Yeah, how about that right there? Okay. Alright, boom. Body oil. How about a little bit, how about a little bit body oil emphasize that she's actually made out of chocolate? How about, yeah, about 75%. That way, she looks very, very reflective, you know. Just very, very like she made out of a completely, like, smooth bar of chocolate, you know. There we go. Boom. Alright, now I'm gonna get to the hair. Now the hair in the outfit, I'm gonna try and go for something that's more or less, skin tight to emphasize the fact that she's made, that her clothing is part of her own being. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and get a nice looking hair for her. Okay, let's see. Really good looking hair for her. I think I know what to do. I'm gonna give her a bun. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a bun. There's a bun in this game somewhere. You gotta look for it. Oh. Oh, if I did. Right. In this game, the buns give you big foreheads for some reason. You know what though? That's the right? No, no, no. I don't like that. How about you? Actually, yes. You work just fine. Yes, you work just fine actually. Okay, cool. So I got it down. Go to brown. Nope. No, I want orange and the brown. That's too much orange. There we go. Now I want to match her skin color basically. Hopefully that's not too much of a problem in this game. There we go. Alright. Now, as for the shine, let's jack this up to 100. Okay then, cool. Yes. Haha. Alright then. As for the eye color, again, she made out of chocolate, so let's see, where is the, let's see. Where is the, let's see. I'm gonna look at the right kind of, I might go with this one, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, so let's see. This will be blue in the middle, right here. No, it'll be brown actually. Yeah, yeah, this will be brown. The outside's gonna be blue. And then the inside will be the same brown. And the outside is gonna be, actually though, no. Actually though, actually. No. I'm gonna reverse this actually. Yeah, I'm gonna reverse this. So this right here will be blue. This here will be brown. This right here will also be blue. Here will also be brown. So yeah, the right shade of brown actually here. Ooh. 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 Now, her eyes are a bit creepy, but she's not exactly human. So yeah, that's a given. I mean, she's not human anymore. That's the thing that I was going for. I said that. Let's see. I want more that's like a casual eyebrow shape. There we go, right there. Let's see. Some of the lipstick. Oh, is it shiny too? Oh, hell yeah, it is shiny. Cool. Let's see. How about a little bit more of the darker tone right here? There we go. You know, I like the fact that I made her so shiny, so anything on her will look equally as shiny. Let's see, a little bit of eyeshadow just for, you know, like color's sake. I'm gonna make it. No, actually no, I don't actually. No, I don't. No. Case of upper body. No. Confirm. Yes. Closing. Body. Okay. In the means of a brawl, let's just put you on, say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Put it on that actually. Let's make this, um, let me just plastic, and then that way it'll fit in your body color a bit more. Oh, oh yeah. That looks like chocolate for real though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, okay. I see myself doing this right here. Let's see. How about I mean a bit more cutesy? Let's see. How about let's see. No. Let's see. How about something a bit more on the long lines of? Oh, actually, yes, 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 yes. How about we make this right here, plastic, and make you plastic, and then I make you oh yes. Oh, oh yes, yes, yes. Copy. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's see. um, how about something a bit more fit the part, basically? How about the first piece, actually? Yeah. Material, plastic, color, brown. There we go. All right then. And then copy the other arm. Right there. Okay then, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let's see. How about a necklace for you? Yeah, how about a star? Yeah. Metallic. Let's see. Plastic. Metallic. Boom. Okay, so color. Oh yes. Oh man, it's gonna be amazing. Oh yes. Oh, oh Natara, you're gonna look so amazing. Look so nice and chunky. Actually no. Open out some tights though. No, not tights. How about bottoms? How about something cute and short? How about some booty shorts actually? Hmm. Yeah, how about some of... Oh, that was short. I thought it was gonna be a little longer in the picture. I'll take it. Oh, I won't take that one. I'm gonna see what the other one looks like. I might give her no, no. Oh my. You know what though? It's gonna work. Let's go for this one. Oh yes. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. I like you. Like you a lot. Oh, I love you a lot. Yeah, you look nice. You look extra nice on her. How about a little bit of let's see. Yeah. Oh man, she's gonna look so amazing. Like, I could like I could like see her like her character as a whole right now. She just looks so good. At least to me she does. Um, in terms of how about we put you on some panties actually? Yeah. No, I don't really care what color of them. Not really important. Actually, no. How about some how about these? No, no, not high enough. I know there's like some tights in here that are ultra. There they are, right here. Uh, let's see. Yes. Right then, so let's go here to color, and then the fourth block. Oh man, all right then. So for shoes, let's see. I do want some. I do want some cute shoes. No, no. Let's see. How about yeah? How about these shoes? No, 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 not this one. Yeah, right there. Okay, then cool. Let me see. How about satin fit material and metallic, plastic, and satin again. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Oh, oh, that looks so good. Oh my God, yes. Oh, Dude, she looks like she's made out of complete chocolate. I, I like that about her. Like her outfit looks like it's a completely like a smooth piece of like Hershey's chocolate. And I'm happy about that. Okay, so I'm gonna do now. Oh, copy to you. And okay then. Cool. And yeah. So this right here is Natara Skyline. Or wait, nope, her name is Natara Horizon. I remember that. Put her name right here for everyone to see her name. Very simple to read. Don't worry, there's a lot of repeat letters here. Let's see. Horizon. There we go. And yes. Alright, and put there we go. Miss Coco. Alright, let's see. There we go. And yeah. This right here is Natara Horizon. She is a being made out of chocolate. And yeah, it's her. The only she has reminiscent of her human self is her blue eyes. Again, everything about her is made out of chocolate. From her shoes, basically everything on her being is the extension of her own self. Nothing she has on is actually clothing like you normally think about it. Um, but yeah, this right here is Natara's Horizon, a really nice and thick chocolate being, formerly a human. Um, Not really sure what else to add to this stream other than the fact that yeah, I showed off 5 more OCs today. Um, I'm going to basically go and save Natara before I forget to, and I get upset with myself. But her personality is as such. She's neutral about being prideful or egotistical. Is heavily respectful. Or lightly respectful. No, what? No. I'll say be respectful. She's very perseverant. She's extremely loyal. She's not too bold. She hasn't really done anything in her life. And she's very disciplined in terms of her using energy. So, yeah. And her hometown is, where is fictional? There you are here. Let's see. The Garden of Eden. Yes. Haha. Yes. So that right there is Natara Skyline or Natara Horizon, depending on what time you actually see her in. I'm gonna give her a pose actually, a cute pose for her. They're trying to think of a cute, trying to get like a cute pose that won't. No. No. Let's see. I want the kitty pose though. No. There we go. Okay then, cool. So, make sure that I copy your outfit. Okay, I did. And yeah. This right here is Natara Horizon. The chocolate girl OC of mine. Completely made out of chocolate. Um, she does have high defenses and such, but yeah, I'll explain more about that as time goes on. But I do appreciate you guys for joining me on this stream of mine about my OCs of Rye Talisman, Echo, Phoenix Talisman, Yellow Talisman, and Natara Horizon. So again, I appreciate you guys spending the time with me. I hopefully will be back soon with more OCs of mine to showcase. And I will see all of you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day. Peace.